first word or adjective you use to describe Datafiltr?
Sure, yes. The first word I'd use for Datafiltr would be quick. So it's really, really quick and easy to find the information that you need to, both if it's in terms of applications, if in terms of just school profiles, the amount of filters that you can use on it. It's really, really quick to use. So if you need to find out some particular information, whether it's broad or narrow, you can get to that information really, really quickly.
Okay, that's great. That's the first one. So let's move on to your second word or adjective.
Sure. So my second word would be insightful. So in terms of insightful, so everything that you can find on Datafiltr is really not just interesting because I just love it, but also really, really useful as the examples I've just mentioned there. So if you need to find out where a school is sending you lots of applications, but they're not necessarily sending the most acceptances, or if there's a real interest in your university from a particular school or group of schools based on a profile you can set. So in terms of labeling or narrowing down a set of schools that you want to particularly target, if it's whether they're performance data, for example, it's been really, really good to see that information, but from different aspects. So you can see their kind of profile, you can see WP information as well, you can see their application conversion figures, you can see their performance as well, their destinations. So are the students really interested in going to Russell Group universities or top third? So it's the kind of different layers of information that you can get, which I find really interesting, but has also been really, really useful in terms of our schools targeting. Also the evaluations as well, in terms of measuring the interactions. So measuring interactions alongside those school profiles. So seeing whether our interactions with schools and colleges, so talks and visits and HE fairs, then translate into application and conversion.
Fantastic. And is that working? Is it? Are you getting the desired effect and results from that?
Well, it's early days at the moment, yeah. So obviously you can enter pretty much as much data as you want to enter, but we've kind of gone for the past kind of three or 4 years, and it's been good to kind of monitor that. But it's been really useful in terms of having a central point for our evaluations. So evaluating the interactions, having a central point where we can quickly, there's the other word, pull up the information again and have that insightful knowledge from those interactions matching with those applications and conversion.
That's great. Right, 2 down. Last one. What's your final word or adjective?
So my final one is a bit of a cheap one because it's 2 words hyphen, but I'm going to go with it, and it is user-friendly. So we found it as a team really, really simple and easy to get going with Datafiltr as soon as we invested in it. So the help that Datafiltr provides in terms of helpful articles, but also the live chats, and when you guys when we need help, you guys are there as much as you can be. And just in terms of using the platform overall, it's really, really easy to find what areas you want to go to. Each area translates to each other quite well, and it's just been really, really good to kind of onboard our team onto this platform, this brand new platform we've been using, and people who might not necessarily have a lot of experience within data and data analysis. For example, when I started off, I was really, really new to it, but now, having used Datafiltr just over a year, I do feel a lot more confident now in the data points to go for, the data packs you need. So it has been really, really user-friendly. And whenever there's a change coming up or something that needs improving to the profile, Datafiltr team are really, really welcoming of that feedback, and they're always constantly asking for feedback and your views on it, which is good to see, because if you're using a platform regularly, it's good to see that your view and feedback is being taken on board. But yeah, it's been a really, really easy to use platform.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. Well, listen, thank you ever so much